Everyone, how are you? We're going to do the definitions and short story. So let's begin with the vocabulary words. Number one, darning. Darning is mending with woven stitches. So it's usually women that are when you mend with woven stitches, is you're like doing something with a needle. Or sauntered, to stroll, walk casually and with confidence. So when you saunter, you walk very cool. You're very cool. Concealed, you hid or you disguise something. So it's to hide something. When you conceal something, you hide it or you disguise it. You're gonna put something over it. Rebellious is to defiant, resistant to authority. Like people that are bad or will rebel. They don't want to authority. It could be your mother, it could be the police. So you are rebellious. Rebellious people often get problems with the police and they go to jail. Or if you rebel against your parents, you will get a punishment. It's the same thing. Wide open. It's open to a large or the full extent. Like when you go to the dentist. Dentist is tell you wide open. It could be a door. It could be a window. Wide open. It means wide open, or it's not. It means it's not closed. It is open completely. Pouring is reading deeply, quickly, intently. So it means that you're pouring yourself into something. You're going to read a lot because you want to learn about. Okay, I'm going to read you the short story. The Wild Horse. According to legend, a rebellious wild horse once roamed the land outside a small village. Some days, it raced faster than the wind up the steep hill. At other times, the horse sauntered slowly through the pastures, almost daring someone to catch it. One day, Gina, who was very ill, was surprised to see the horse staring at her, its head poking through the wide open window of her small bedroom. It neighed at her and then galloped off. But Gina felt as if the horse knew that she was very sick and wanted to help her get well. That night, Gina's grandmother put down her darning and went to check on Gina. To her surprise, Gina's fever was gone and she was happily poring over some books about horses. The next day, the doctor proclaimed Gina totally recovered. The doctor tried to hide his amazement, but his shock could not be concealed. He couldn't hide it. Her grandmother told the doctor about the visit from the wild horse. "It can't be true," said the doctor. "That horse was found dead 2 days ago." What happened? Was it a ghost? We don't know. Okay, I'm going to ask you the questions. What word describes the wild horse that roamed the land near the village? He was very defiant, so he was what? It's a vocabulary word. How did the horse walk through the pasture? Like I said, there's a way. It's a vocabulary word too. It what? Why was the horse able to stare at Gina? Because what? What was open? Why do you think Gina was poring over books about horses? What did she want to know? And do you believe that Gina really saw the wild horse staring at her through the window? And explain your answer. We don't know. Do you really think she saw it? They say at the end that they found that horse dead. So maybe it came back to life. It was maybe a spirit. We don't know. Explain it. And that's it. So I hope you read correctly, and we'll see each other very soon. Bye. Love you.